Hi guys, it's Lexi. I hope you're all doing well. I have a absolutely massive Christmas themed basket for you to share today. This melting basket, I considered kind of breaking it up and kind of doing like what I did for my Halloween themed wax. But for one, I don't have as much Christmas wax as I do Halloween themed wax. And also two, I think it's just easier just to kind of show you everything all at once, at least for me right now with everything else going on. So I'm just gonna kind of show you everything that is Christmas themed, not winter themed, specifically Christmas themed. So if there's anything that says Santa or Yuletide or Joy, or I guess Joy could be anything, but like some of these are like very much like just, they are very much the holiday season. So I'll have a lot of like other like winter, like general winter scents to share with you after. But if you're curious, I went through everything, went through everything, and I pulled out everything that was Christmas themed. So it's gonna be a lot because this basket is absolutely, massive. It is stuffed to the brim. And then there's also, there are a couple of things. I have like a backup tub of a couple things like this Holy Night. I have a backup tub of that. And I have a backup tub, very generously, thank you, Christine, because of you, I have a backup tub of Milk and Cookies for Santa. Those two scents I love so much, and I don't want to use those unless I absolutely have to. I would rather have a backup tub for next year because I just got those this year. So I'm gonna hold on to those ones for next year, but everything else I pulled out, brand new scents, old scents, everything. For the most part, I've only really picked up like 10 new Christmas themed scents this year. So priority, of course, as always is with all of my melting baskets, is going to go to my oldest wax first. So I can finish that up and not hold on to it for another winter season, Christmas season. However, if I have time, and I might, maybe, I will be able to get to some of my newer scents. So let me dive in first with two scents that I literally just hauled. I don't know what video is going to go up first. I'm not sure, probably this one, just because we're already kind of like in the winter month. So I'd like this to go up. These are both scents from Southbound Candle Co. I have Santa Snacks. This is delicious blend of freshly baked sugar cookies and sweetened sugar milk with a dollop of whipped cream. This is one where I mentioned in my haul, I think if anything, this will be something that I'll melt like very, very close to Christmas, just because I think it might benefit from a little extra cure time because it's a vanilla based scent. However, I am curious about that, and I would like to try that this season, but that one could be rolled over to next year, depending. I'll see. And then this one is Vintage Christmas, also from Southbound. This is ribbon candy, spiced tea, cinnamon, and a flower shop at Christmas. And I just did this video, so I kind of described this as like if you lived inside of a Hallmark movie and you went to one of the like mom and pop shops there, this is what that would smell like to me. So that one is Vintage Christmas. And then I did receive a sample, and I love the sample so much, and there's a chance this could be available in the next Southbound pre-order. So I want to melt it just now to see if I want more of it. This is Winter Woodland, and the sample smells so good, and it's a little Christmas tree, so I was like, it works. It's bergamot, eucalyptus, cranberry, clove, sheer woods, and amber. So this one definitely, I'd like to melt that this month. And now I don't think I have any other Southbound Christmas scents, so maybe let's jump into Salt Mountain Melts. So I have quite a few things from Salt Mountain Melts. The first three are tubs, and these tubs are these are also from a haul that I'm not sure what video is gonna go up first. Maybe the haul, I'm not sure, but you'll see these eventually. It's Christmas tree cakes. This is white cake, yellow cake, buttercream, marshmallow, and sprinkles. So this one is going in my Christmas melting basket. The next one is Mrs. Claus's Bakery, which is crushed candy canes and milk and cookies. I love that pink wax. And I think I actually have a backup of that. Do I have a backup of this? Yes, okay. I do. So I have a souffle of Mrs. Claus's cookies, and this one is the same. No, okay, so this one is older. So you know what? I'm actually gonna put this one away and prioritize melting this one. But if I go through it and I want more, then I'll pull out that tub. And then finally, one that I also have a backup tub of, I mentioned, this is Holy Night from Salt Mountain Melts. It's vanilla, birch, blackberry, and Palo Santo, and I'm so happy to have more of this scent. This is an amazing, like I don't want to say warm, woodsy, birch, berry, tree scent. Oh, so freaking good. I love this scent. So really happy to have some of that for this year. And then I have a loaf, and very generously was sent a souffle as well from Christine's Scentsy. And this is Milk and Cookies for Santa. Notes are eggnog, Mrs. Claus's cookies, and sugar cookies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish this one up, because this one is the oldest, from 2022. Oh, they're actually both exactly the same. These were from the same pre-order with the same exact date. So I will prioritize using both of these. And then if I use these up and I'm craving more, then I also have a backup tub, thank you Christine once again, that I can go to. But with everything in this melting basket, I probably won't. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot Christine also sent a Christmas tree cakes souffle. So I'll prioritize using this chopped up souffle here in Christmas tree cakes from Christine as well. So I'm gonna put this back away too, which, you know what, that's honestly great. That makes me really happy. So it's nice to be able to like know that, like, if that doesn't come back next year, I would be sad that it didn't come back. So it's nice to be able to be like, okay, now I've got like the favorites for next year already locked and loaded. I don't have to worry about them not coming back, whatever. I'll just like double bag those little tubs, and then you should be good to go. Especially because this, I'm in such a chatty mood today. I'm sorry, you guys. This loaf, this is from 2022, and I melted some of it last year, and I was very impressed with the performance of that. And then finally, I have, oh, I know I have three more souffles here. So this one here, another one that Christine sent me a backup of. So I put the backup away of this, but I have a backup souffle of Winter Citrus Wreath, which is balsam, fresh citrus, and forest air. This scent is so good. And it's a Bath & Body Works dupe. I am not at all worried about this not performing. This is from 2022, and this is such a strong performer, and one tiny cube goes a very, 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 very long way. And that is a bright, it's like a bright citrusy tree scent. It is exactly what the name implies. So yeah, excited to have that. Two here that I just hauled. I have Vintage Christmas on the side here. This is creamy eggnog, roasted pine cones, and sugar cookies. This one is new, so I'm not sure if I'll get to this one this year, but I will try. And then this one I'm nervous about. This is Santa's Cafe. The notes are fresh baked gingerbread, steaming hot coffee, and sweet cream. I am nervous about this one because on cold, this one is very ginger heavy, and I am not the biggest fan of ginger scents. So that one, I gotta be honest with you, if I smell it on cold, and even on a day where I feel like I could melt it, if it's not doing it for me, there's a chance I might destash that. There is a chance. So I don't know. Every time I smell it, I'm like, I feel like I should melt it because it had some good hype around it, and I always want to know, like, am I on board with the hype? I don't know. I'm not. I see the appeal, but I see the appeal if you love gingerbread scent. So I'm a little hesitant. Okay, I have a couple things here from Britt's Creepy Treasures for Christmas, which I love. I love that she has some like Christmassy scents because her aesthetic is so like Halloween to me. But this one here is a custom loaf that I made with her in 2022. And I named it May Your Spirits Be Bright. And I kind of did that because like spirits, and then I put bourbon in it. So it's bourbon sauce, caramelized pralines, Mrs. Claus's cookies and eggnog. And I've got to be honest with you, I love this scent. This is so good. It is like rich, creamy, eggnog deliciousness. Like, this is so good. You get the pralines in here. I literally love this scent. So I melted some of it last year and I remember it being very strong. So happy to be able to melt some more of it this winter season. Another Britta's, this is a sample in Hooves on the Rooftop, which is so cute. It is notes of cashmere cream, patchouli, and crackling birch. So excited to melt that one. This one actually, I feel like probably would be good to melt like right now because it's the patchouli. I don't know. I mean, we're already far enough away from Halloween, but in my brain, I'm like, we're still kind of in the Halloween season. We're not, but I'm a Halloween girly at heart. So this one here is a little shape. How cute is that? A little like pumpkin witch shape from Britta's in Christmas Day Massacre. It's cherry pie, oatmeal raisin cookies. Yeah, this one smells so good. Definitely smells like the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie cookies with like cherry. That smells really good. And then this one is Kim's Special Eggnog. Really excited. I melted this one last year and this is a repurchase. So happy to have more. It is roasted pine cones and eggnog. It's two amazing scents. So like, where can you go wrong? You can't. So happy to have more of that. This one is She'll Die First. And this one has Mrs. Claus's cookies in it, buttermints and pink sugar. So that's why I threw it in here, because that Mrs. Claus's cookies scent. It smells like a really pretty soft, minty scent. So really happy to have that. I feel like that would be good on a day where I'm a little congested, which hopefully doesn't happen this month, but you never know. I have 4 scents here from Zeep. I believe these are the only Zeep scents I have. No, I don't. I have more. 4, 5, 6. Let me see. Do I have any more Zeep? I think, nope, I do. I lied. So Zeep is a vendor that I feel like she does amazing Christmas type scents and like fall, Halloween, fall, Christmas, winter scents. So I actually have a lot more. So let me start with the scoops, I guess. I have a scoop in Yuletide Carols. And Yuletide Carols is, oh, it doesn't say the scent notes, but from my memory, it's fir trees and vanilla. Is it just vanilla, like Vanilla Bee Noel, or like a vanilla scent? It's like a vanilla fir tree, but I've said this before and I'll just say it again. I believe that Zeep carries one of my favorite, Zeep and also Britta's Creepy Treasures both carry, I think it's the same fragrance oil, but it's a fir tree oil and it is my favorite. It's like realistic, but it's also like so sweet and it's like the freaking best fir tree scent. So that's in this and yeah, love it. So that is Yuletide Carols. I also have another Yuletide Carols in a clamshell. So same scent. Oh, right here. Winter Fir Trees and Sweet Vanilla Bean. That's the scent note. So I'll utilize the clamshell first, especially because that clamshell is getting yellow, which is odd. So you'll utilize that first, and then I will use the backup scoop if I get to it. Another thing that I will utilize the clamshell first in is in this scent, which is Holiday at Gatsby's. And the scent notes for Holiday at Gatsby's are sophisticated pine, hints of tonka bean, and fresh bubbly citrus. This is the Fizzy Pop oil, if you are familiar with that, mixed with a pine tree. So it is a very bright, fresh, clean, crisp type of tree scent. Totally different than Yuletide Carols, where that one is very sweet, creamy vanilla tree. This one is a very bright, bubbly, fresh tree. So really, really pretty. Like that a lot. And then I have, I'm so sad that this is the only Tinseltown scent I have left. And this was not brought back this year. And I hope and pray that this comes back next winter season from Zeep. I did not place an order at all this year with any Zeep winter scents. There were a lot of scents available that I already had or have melted before that I felt like weren't necessarily repurchases for me. And then a lot that are my favorite repurchases that didn't come back. So I didn't place an order. There was only like 2 on there that I was like, oh, I do want that. But I ended up not placing an order with Zeep this winter season. But this is one, it better come back next year because this is a favorite. Tinseltown is so freaking good. I don't have the scent notes on here, but it's fir tree lined street. So that same delicious fir tree oil that I love, mixed with like a caramel apple cider. It is phenomenal. So I kind of talked about how like this vintage Christmas scent smells like you're in a Hallmark movie and you go into like one of the shops. This smells like you're in a Hallmark movie walking down like a Christmas tree lit, like, I don't know, like a village where they have like little tiny, like, I don't know, like vendors outside. Like it smells like you're outside, but you also have like a warm cup of cider. It's so, so good. I love that scent. So that's a favorite. This one is Abominable Snowman from Zeep. It's fluffy cashmere, fir tree forest, so that same fir tree scent, applewood, and icy winter air. This scent is so strong. Like one of these cubes is going to last a long time. And this is also one that I think I mostly will probably melt in my bathroom. It's very sweet. It is definitely a cashmere scent. It's very sweet, like laundry-esque type scent. But then you get like that freshness from, must be the icy winter air, I'm assuming. And then maybe a little bit of sweetness from the applewood. It's a beautiful scent. This one did come back this year, I believe. So if that sounds intriguing to you, there might be some left on the site. Another one that came back this year. Oh, I think both of these actually came back this year. Which is funny, I have backups, which is probably why I didn't place the order. So Christmas Eve is Crackling Fire, Fir and Balsam, and Toasted Marshmallow. This is your quintessential Christmas type scent. It smells like it's that beautiful fir tree scent, but then you mix it with like a little bit of like a smokiness and then a little bit of a sweetness. So that one is Christmas Eve, and then this one is White Christmas. And White Christmas, it's like these 2 little shapes, Christmas tree shapes. Fir tree, once again, that great fir tree scent mixed with balsam. And Dreaming of a ... which I don't know what that means. But this one is also a very quintessential Christmas scent, but without the smokiness from the fire and no extra sweetness from the marshmallow. It's just like a classic tree scent. So if you just want a tried and true, sweet, classic Christmas tree scent, this is one. I might put this in the warmers today. I feel like while I'm decorating the tree, this will be perfect. So I think this is gonna go in the warmers today. I have some scents here. Oh, I have one more scent from Zeep I just saw. Okay. This one is Red Cup Season. Another one that I believe came back this winter season with 2 cute little light bulbs on it. It's Espresso, Peppermint, Mocha, and Uggs and Leggings. And this scent is, if you've ever had a peppermint mocha coffee from, I don't know, any coffee shop, but I'm thinking Starbucks because those are well known. It smells like that. It smells just like that, like a peppermint mocha. So it's really, really pretty. Happy to have some of that smell this holiday season. And then I have a ton of Scentsy here, and I really need to utilize using my Scentsy. This is the only like holiday Christmas type Scentsy wax that I have. So I would like to finish all of these if I can. I will say there is one scent in here that I have multiple backups of, and that scent is Joy and Wonder. This was in my Scentsy club for the longest time. Like I said in a couple other videos, I no longer have a Scentsy club. I canceled it. So I don't have access to this anymore, but I have multiple backups. I think I've got like 9 backups of this, so I don't need more. But this scent is phenomenal. Yeah, I really enjoy this. There's something about it that kind of reminds me of what is the fall scent? there's a fall scent from Scentsy that I also love that I'm blanking on the name. Ghostly Greetings. Kind of reminds me of Ghostly Greetings, but like a Christmas version of Ghostly Greetings. So it's a deep, rich berry scent, but then you get some spices in here. It's so pretty. I love Joy and Wonder, so sad I don't have a club anymore, so I can get more and more and more of that, but I have so many backups, so I'm good. This one is Rum Pum Plum. I've never melted this one before. I think this was from 2 years ago or a year, maybe last year it came out. Haven't melted it, but I love plum scents, so I had to try this one. I feel like this one I'll probably really enjoy once it's warming. But there is something that reads like, almost like a baked plum bakery scent. And it's not like sweet plum pastry, because that one to me is a lot juicier. This one's a lot like, more like, almost smells like more like a baked plum scent. So I'm intrigued to see how I enjoy that one on warm. This one is Silver Bells. This is a repurchase for me. I don't know, I'm showing you the inside. Oop, that's Silver Bells right there. This one is, I think it's like candy canes, and I know there's candy canes in here, but maybe like candy canes, vanilla, and like there's something else in here that's, I remember it's always kind of threw me. I was like, that's a weird note to be in here, but it's a sweet minty scent. It's just, it's really, really, really pretty. Honestly, I thoroughly enjoy the scent. This is one where also it was in my club and I took it out. I don't have any backups, maybe one backup of this or none. I will be sad to not have any more of that, but I can't be going crazy, you guys. I'm sure there's some vendor out there that could dupe that. Probably Carla from K's could dupe that. So this one is Mint to be Merry. Another one that I have not tried from Scentsy. I think also came out last year, if not 2 years ago already. And this smells like a softer, butterier, more of a buttermint version than like the last one. I like it, but I probably wouldn't actively want to seek that out anyway. I don't even think you can. This one is Golden Garland, and Golden Garland is interesting. Is this supposed to be more of a winter scent or a fall scent? Because there's something in here that kind of reads fall to me. Kind of smells like leaves from Bath and Body Works, like slightly. This one I might have to melt sooner because it definitely is giving me like leaves vibes. I'm not sure what the notes are of this, but if anybody knows, is that more of a fall scent? Does anybody else smell leaves from Bath and Body Works and Golden Garland? I don't know. Anyway, this one is Holly Jolly Cider. And there's something a little like bitter about this. I mean, I smell the cider, but it also reads like a little bitter. Like tart bitter. I don't know. This one I'm intrigued. I don't know. Maybe I'll enjoy that one. This one is Disney Season of Magic bar, and I melted this last year. This is a backup bar, and I remember I got the backup bar before I melted it last year, and I thought I was going to like it a lot more. And I remember last year this was a little bit on the lighter end, so I'm intrigued to see if this one is a stronger performer this year. But once again, I have no way to access that anymore, so it's just gonna be a one and done. I have 2 scents here from Knowles Farm Scents. I have Holiday Truffle, and I love the colors of this. I just think it's really pretty. I love the orange and purple together. Holiday Truffle is raspberry, white chocolate, pecan, butter, brown sugar, toffee, and vanilla. So intrigued to see. I don't know if that's technically like Christmas, but it says holiday on it, so I'll see what I think about that one. And then this is 'Tis the Season, also from Knowles Farm Scents. 'Tis the Season is green tart juicy apple, cranberry, cinnamon, and vanilla. And this one I believe is like a 'Tis the Season dupe from Bath and Body Works, I think. 3 here from Harper James. I have eggnog, salted pretzel, caramel, and sugar cookie. I didn't even say the name. This is called Feelin' Noggy. So excited to have that one to try. I have Santa Suit, which is cinnamon, clove, cranberry, and balsam. And this one I think is going to be really yummy. Excited for that one. Rockin' Around the Tree. Rockin' Around the Tree is notes of white pine, juniper berry, suede, cedar bark, amber, and white woods. I haven't smelled this in so long. Wow. That is so interesting. Definitely a tree, but like fresh. Very fresh and slightly masculine. So excited for those. And then I have 1 scent from K's in Santa's Fireplace. Santa's Fireplace is notes of Christmas trees, apple fireside, and pink sugar cookies. And yeah, this one smells really good. So I think my nose is like changing even a little bit more because I have found myself enjoying pink sugar blends way more than I normally do. This one is Vetiver Bells. Vetiver Bells is from the Bathing Garden, so I don't have the scent notes. But like, talk about beautiful, right? Isn't that so stunning? Ah, and it smells like vetiver. It smells like vetiver, which kind of smells sweet and clean to my nose. This one is Angelic Patchouli, and this is a repurchase. This is a favorite. I have a large clamshell, which is another one that I am gonna keep on backup for next year. So this is the one that I'm using this season in Angelic Patchouli. I gotta show you the note, or the label. Oh my God. I gotta show you the wax. I can't talk right now. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. So that is Angelic Patchouli. It is, I believe the notes are jasmine and patchouli. I think that's all it is. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I just love it. I love it. So that one is awesome. And then this is another favorite. This is Holiday Baubles from the Bathing Garden as well. And once again, this is like a pink Christmas dream. Freaking love it. And this scent smells like the most realistic. You are crawling under a real Christmas tree, getting sap on your arms because you have to water the damn tree. This is a nostalgic scent for me. This smells like a true, real Christmas tree, sappy, sticky. You're getting pricked by the little needles. That's what this smells like to me. It is nostalgic, and I love this scent. So that is Holiday Baubles. And then I have a ton from Rose Girls and from Teddy Bees. So those are the two vendors that I actually surprisingly have the most of this Christmas season, which is rare because typically the one I have the most of during the Christmas season is Zeep, and I actually don't have as much, but I melted a ton of Zeep last year. So that's probably why. So let me talk about my Teddy Bees first. I have Holiday, and Holiday is notes of the scent of wreaths hanging, baking, cookies baking, winter garland in a warm fireplace. So this is Holiday. Let me show you the inside. How beautiful is that? And I believe that this is a single fragrance oil that a couple other vendors now carry. So I like this. It smells really pretty. I honestly wish I didn't get it in a tub, but I think I got this in a ready to ship, and the only thing that was available was a tub. So I don't know if I am going to love this, but I will warm it and see. But yeah, it smells nice. It smells nice. It smells like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to place. I don't know what I'm smelling first. Maybe it's the garland, because it's like almost like a leafier type of fresh scent. So it's interesting. And then this one is Witches Be Crazy for Eggnog. So because of the eggnog note, I had to throw it in here, and that is what it looks like. The scent notes of this are, of course, Witches Be Crazy, which is birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice blended with vanilla eggnog and butter rum eggnog. So 2 different eggnogs in here. This one also smells really good. I kind of want to melt this also tonight. So also because I'm kind of like, I've had a little bit too much pumpkin pecan waffles lately, but I feel like that one, I don't know, just something about it smells really good right now. This one is an old one from Teddy Bees. It's Milk and Cookies. So Milk and Cookies is creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, buttery cookie dough. And this is from March, March of 2022. So I got to use that. And you can tell it's not going to be super, super strong. I don't know. It just smells light. It could be the scent in general. Maybe I'll melt this one instead tonight when I'm hanging up the ornaments. So we'll see. But that one, I'm intrigued to see how that one performs because it's a little older. And then all of the rest of my Teddy Bees are actually all, oh no, I'm lying to you. 3 of my Teddy Bees are from this more recent pre-order. And then these 3 souffles are actually from last year during her like winter pre-order. So I have Christmas Past. Christmas Past is holiday cinnamon, fallen leaves, crisp apples, crushed pine needles, and hints of sweet balsam. That is Christmas Past. This one is I don't know. I don't necessarily love the way this one smells as much now on cold. It is, to me, it smells like a cinnamon broom, or like a very, like a very dusty, like ground. It smells like you're sniffing a container of like ground cinnamon, but then there's also, I think it must be maybe it's the crushed pine needles, but there's something else that's like kind of sharp about this. I'm definitely gonna melt this one and see, but this is one that I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it that much. That might be one that I end up passing on. One that I know I'm going to love, because this one is a dupe scent. I'm 90% sure that this is a dupe scent for Under the Christmas Tree, I believe is what it's called, from Bath & Body Works. This is, I think I'm like 95% sure. I did do a side-by-side sniff with this, the notes are the same. It's balsam fir, frosted juniper, fresh sage, and whipped vanilla. This is called Oh Christmas Tree. Oh Christmas Tree. And this one, to my nose, reads like a fresh, clean, very realistic Christmas tree scent. But then there's like a handsome man who's like wearing like a fresh cologne, and he's helping you decorate the tree. That's what this smells like. I love it. I love it. That one's good. And then this one is Nutcracker Sweet, and Nutcracker Sweet is sugary shortbread cookies, yellow cake, brown sugar, and cinnamon butter. So this one is all bakery, and it just smells like all bakery. It's a very sweet, buttery shortbread, specifically like that crunchy, bready, like crunchy kind of cookie scent. So that one is really good. Then these three are from the most previous winter release from Teddy Bees. I have Storybook Christmas. This one is the smell of Christmas furs by the fireplace, cinnamon pine cones, smells of crushed vanilla beans, and smoldering cedar wood. And interesting, this one I just got a totally different scent right there. Okay, this one, interestingly enough, I feel like has changed just in the past like week that I smelled this last. That's odd. What? There is something that kind of smells a little sour about this now. What? Okay. Very confused. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm smelling right now. Hold on. You know what? I literally have no idea what has changed. But there's something that smells a little sour about this now. I don't really know. Has anybody else smelled that in this? I definitely smell the spices, but there's something in here now that all of a sudden is smelling sour. I'm gonna try this, and then, because I really liked it the first time I smelled it on Cold Sniff, like in my initial haul, I was like, ooh, that's really nice. It puts you somewhere, it puts you in a storybook, and I totally got that, but like now it's like there's something that smells sour. That's weird. I don't know. This one is Vintage. Vintage is cypress and fir needles, plum, fig leaves, cinnamon cedar with hints of smoldering wood. And yeah, this one smells yummy. So this one definitely I smell the fir right away. Or not the fir, the fig right away. It definitely is like, fig is like an earthy kind of a scent. Like, it's a fig a fruit? I don't know. It's a very distinct scent. If you have smelled fig, like be able to be like, whoa, yeah, that's fig. It's fig, it's tree, it's pretty. I don't get a whole lot of the smokiness from like the smoldering woods, but I really like that one. That is Vintage. And then this one is Ghost of Christmas Past. This is one I considered trying to grab more of in the ready to ship. I did go into the ready to ship and I got everything I wanted except for, was it like Christmas Forest? And then like November, Sweet November, or something about November something, and then like Christmas Forest, I think. Those two jumped my cart, and those two were the ones that were new for this ready to ship sale. So hopefully she brings those ones back. And also hopefully she brings back Oh Christmas Tree, because I'm realizing how much I love the scent, and I didn't get more of that, which is crazy. So anyway, this is one that I did consider picking up more of, but I ended up not picking up more of. This is super pretty. Ghost of Christmas Past is pine branches, tree bark, winter air, hints of dried berries, sandalwood, and smoked vanilla. There is something about this that to my nose reads almost like laundry-esque. like a sweet laundry, and I think it must be the sandalwood in here maybe, or the winter air, but this is a really sweet, soft, kind of fresh type of scent. So that is all of my Teddy Bees, and now I just have some Rose Girls left. I have Big Nick Energy, and Big Nick Energy is Oh Christmas Tree, which is her house blend of just like a classic like balsam Christmas tree type scent, mixed with Marshmallow Fireside Backroads, which is a blend of bergamot, ginger, vetiver, and pine. So to my nose, this one smells very like a masculine cologne type Christmas tree scent. I really like this one. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this one on warm, but I have not melted that one yet. This one is Whoville Square. It's candy apples, cotton candy, and Christmas trees. That is Whoville Square. And this one I believe that the candy apple note is winter candy apple from Bath and Body Works, which winter candy apple is not a favorite fragrance of mine. I used to have, I think I realized why I don't love this winter candy apple scent as much. I used to have a hand sanitizer in that scent, and it was always so strong. And that scent in general is just such a strong scent, winter candy apple. So I'm a little hesitant about this scent. Honestly, this is kind of similar to now what I'm feeling about, what was the other scent that I said if I don't love it when I smell it, I might de-stash it. Maybe like a Storybook Christmas. I don't know. I don't know. I'm up in the air. Maybe I'll pass this one on, or maybe I won't. I'm not entirely sure. But that one is Whoville Square. And then this one is, oh, I already said that one. This one is Where the Treetops Glisten. I love the name of that. That's so pretty. And it's notes of Fraser Fir, balsam, vanilla sandalwood, and royal sugar cookies. And yum. Like, this one smells really, really good. I can't remember. Did I repurchase this one? I can't remember if this is a repurchase or not, but this one smells so darn pretty. So, yeah, it's like a vanilla tree scent. So that one's really good. But the vanilla in this one is like, it almost leans more like body care. I don't know why. But anyway, so that's that one. Then I have Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. This is a staple Rose Girl scent. I cannot go a winter season without melting this one. Notes are eggnog, royal sugar cookie, monster cookie, marshmallow smoothie, and donut holes. And this is in one of those snowflakes that she did last year. She did these beautiful snowflake shapes. And is that not just like the prettiest thing you've ever seen in your life? Ah, yum. So good. So good. So that one is Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. I also have Did Someone Say Christmas Cookies. This is another beautiful snowflake shape. And Did Someone Say Christmas Cookie is gingerbread, royal sugar cookie, monster cookies, sugar cookie dough, and bourbon eggnog frosting. This is like a very well done gingerbread scent to me. This is not overwhelmingly like the spice ginger, or like a, it's not called a clove of ginger, like a, you know, like the actual like raw ginger type of a spice. This actually smells like it's baked into the cookies, and it's not overwhelming. So I genuinely appreciate that about this. This is Did Someone Say Christmas Cookies. I believe that this was a customer creation too, so well done to them. Koopa's Christmas Carols is soft pine, sugar cookies, snow powder, mint, and marshmallow campfire. I believe I melted this one last year. I think this is a repurchase too. But oh gosh, it's so good. It's like minty, sweet. Oh, it's so, like, Lexi 5 years ago or 4 years ago would have hated this. I know I would have hated this because of the mint. I have come around to mint so much in the past couple of years. Like, I'd say like the past 3 years, I've really warmed up to mint, and now I really enjoy it. Another one with mint. This one is, actually, I also should mention, this one here is the snow powder and mint, I believe, is from, oh gosh, what was her scent that she had? It called like Snow Kingdom, I think, or Ice Palace. She had a scent called Ice Palace, and I believe that that was just snow powder and mint, which is a single fragrance oil called Vanilla Mint, maybe, or something like that, and that's what that is. So anyway, I could be wrong. I'll try to figure that out. But anyway, this one is another mint scent from Jenny, but with her classic peppermint oil that like is very well known. This is peppermint, campfire cookies, marshmallow fireside, Palo Santo, and a hint of pine. It's called Frosted Glacier Christmas Campout. These two scents are pretty similar. Yeah, I would say that these are very similar, but this one is definitely much stronger on the peppermint, and I guess you do get a hint of like that Palo Santo like woodsiness, but these are so darn similar. And then this one is sweeter. I think on cold, I think I actually prefer the Koopa's Christmas Carols, but I feel like I want to say I melted both of these last year, and I think I was like, I think they're both great for different reasons. So that's probably why I repurchased both. I believe these are both repurchases. So that is those. And then finally, this is Silent Night Mode, which is sweet lavender, vanilla balsam, roasted pine cones, and a blanket of fresh fallen snow. I don't know what inspired me to buy a lavender scent because I do not like lavender, but I think I was trying to branch out and be bold. You know what? I don't hate this now. Hold on. I don't hate it. It's actually a lot prettier than I thought it was. Yeah, so not mad at that one. The lavender's there. A little, yeah, because it kind of chokes me up. The lavender's there, but it's not super overwhelmingly lavender. So that is that. But that is everything I'm going to be working on for this wintry, Christmassy month of December. So I'm gonna go through actually and pull out some of the ones that I'm kind of hesitant about just after this video, after I finish filming and uploading this video, just to kind of determine, like I wanna pull them out, maybe take a little sliver out and then melt them. And then if I don't like them, I might just de-stash some of those. Or I think I'll like wrap them up and pass them on to a friend or something. So, but yeah, that's that. What are you guys melting this Christmas season or holiday season? Anything fun? What are you most looking forward to? I think the one I'm most excited about, honestly, I'm super pumped to melt some more Tinseltown, but I really hope this comes back next year because that's a favorite. Also really excited about Oh Christmas Tree. I feel like this one's gonna be really nice. I'm really excited about that. That's it. I hope you're all doing well. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.